I just want to go to the United States. Donald Trump signed a lot of executive orders. He's pulled America out of the World Health Organization and the Paris Climate Accord. These are not things your government would support. When you meet your American counterparts, do you push back against this? Will you say, hey, these are not things that we're doing, or do you just ignore it?
Well, I think our American counterparts understand the position that we take, and we believe in working with the international community on issues of public health, issues of climate change and cleaner and cheaper energy. I think that position is well known. We play an active role in the international community and multinational forums to advance these sorts of issues. You know, we're not going to engage in a sort of a running commentary of the decisions that the new American administration takes. We expect changes in policy from this change in administration. We're confident in our ability to navigate those changes. We're well placed and well prepared to work closely with the Americans because the partnership that we have is close, it's mutually beneficial. And I think that's reflected in the fact that the new Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, has already met with Penny Wong the day after the inauguration of the new president.
Sure.
I think that augurs well for our ability to work closely with the Americans.
Just in your portfolio then, one thing that Donald Trump's been pretty clear about is that he is a fan of tariffs. If big tariffs are slapped on Canada, Mexico and potentially China, that's going to have a pretty massive impact on the Australian economy as well. How are you going to respond to that?
Well, we've done a lot of work to make sure that we're well placed and well prepared for any of these sorts of changes which have been floated by President Trump. We did a lot of work before the election on these sorts of scenarios. But again, you know, we're confident in our ability to navigate these sorts of policy changes. Obviously, Australia, as a middle-sized, open economy, is a big beneficiary of global trade. We're more trade exposed than a lot of other countries, and so we consider these developments very closely. We do a lot of work behind the scenes, and we will work with the Americans again to make sure that we advance our national interest, including our national economic interest, as these policies change.